Myth number two is it makes you look desperate. Again, you'll understand that this does not make you look desperate. Many of my best clients came through cold emails. And again, founders and CEOs of startups at billion-dollar companies have all used cold email to build their business. Myth number three is people So I wanted to get this off the table before we got into kind of the meat of everything. So a couple myths that people have. I know that I had this. Number one is that it's spam. Many people believe that it's a low-level way to get clients, and nothing could be further from the truth. If you look at some of the world's biggest companies like Salesforce.com, their business was primarily built off of a cold email first approach. Myth number two is it makes you look desperate. Again, you'll understand that this does not make you look desperate. Many of my best clients came through cold emails. And again, founders and CEOs of startups at billion-dollar companies have all used cold email to build their business. Myth number three is people will hate you. Not true at all. I'm going to whiz through this. So the next myth is that it's illegal. So I remember when I was first looking into this, you hear a lot of people say cold email is illegal. Obviously, I'm not a lawyer, so you got to do your due diligence, but the CAM spam law does not make cold emailing illegal. CAM spam was created to protect consumers from companies who were not honoring opt-out requests. So as long as you honor and respect all opt-out requests, this is well within the law. GDRP, same kind of myth came up once that was passed in Europe. They said cold emailing was illegal. It is not. The only place I'd be careful about cold email is Canada. They really don't like cold email there. So if anyone in this group's from Canada, you should move first of all, but also be a little worried. I just want to throw that in as a caveat. But really what you guys all need to do is if you want to use this as a prospecting strategy, you should go to the ftc.gov. Take a look at the CAM Spam Act of 2003, read through that, make sure you fully understand that, because I'm going to put as a warning here, I'm going to teach you some stuff here. Mike Marin is not held responsible. Neither is Dan. You guys got to do your own research before using any strategy like this. Okay.
You don't be responsible. I just think I'm going to answer this. I'm not answering any letters. I throw them away.
So why cold email? Plain and simple, it works. Salesforce.com was built to 100 million in recurring revenue using cold emails alone. Also, if you look into the story of how Elon Musk built PayPal, the main prospecting channel he used was cold emails. What he would do is he would offer free money. Learn about the story of PayPal, and you will see that Elon, that was his main strategy. So cold emailing. Also, why I love cold emailing is I think cold email, I'm in Vegas right now, cold emailing is like free gambling, right? There's no other marketing strategy that you can use. If you run Facebook ads, anything, most of it costs a lot of money. With cold emailing, you load up emails. Once you learn the skill set of it, there's not much risk as opposed to other marketing channels, right? If you're even the SEO long-term play, there's still that risk that, you know, you might waste all this time. With cold email, you're going to know right away. The other reason is precision targeting, right? It's when you learn how to scrape data correctly, you will be able to email with precision that you cannot do if you use Facebook ads, right? You'll be able to target. I want to message the CEO of a $50 million company, and I'm going to get his name, email, phone number, and we're only going to email CEOs of $50 million companies, right? So you could get very precise. So the only people that are seeing your messages are the exact people you want to have them see those messages, okay?